first thing that you learn in marketing is how to sell. That includes yourself. So these people who have maybe had a little bit of experience with marketing know how to sell themselves. It's tricky because you can be sold on what they're saying so easily. So let's talk about the marketer who can't actually market. They are smooth talkers who have figured out how to sell themselves, even though they're pretty useless at everything else. The twisted reality is the smooth talkers are getting mistaken for strategic thinkers. And further to that, bullshit is getting confused with brilliance. It seems that it's always the loudest person in the room who's getting handed the keys to the brand, even though they generally don't know what they're talking about. So the first red flag to look out for is what I call strategy theater. If you're delivered a novel that looks like poetry, but in corporate terms, it's probably not actually useful. These documents usually say everything, but absolutely nothing. 2, data vomit. You're going to see numbers and statistics used and abused. They're usually from the first page of Google, and they usually include the fact that 70% of web users use mobile. Flag 3, the trend graveyards. Their cutting edge research is probably from Pinterest from 2022. If they're dropping buzzwords like confetti at a funeral, completely inappropriate, you should probably be worried. Very out of touch. Red flag 4, conversion killers. These are the types who chase vanity metrics, and they will look at SEO over UX any day, optimizing for impressions over conversions, and then being confused when there's no revenue. Generally, after all of that, they will blame market conditions. Red flag 5, visual vandals. If you've had someone do your branding for you, they've made informed decisions. We don't just pull that shit out of nowhere. These people will come in and tear apart your visual identity just because something might pop better. Suddenly, your premium brand is looking like it belongs in a discount bin or just a bin. The 6th red flag, the bulldozer. If you have someone coming in and steamrolling all of the hard work everyone else has done, assuming everyone else before them was an idiot, getting defensive when challenged and dismissive of anyone who actually understands the brand, you found yourself a bulldozer. If someone needs to tear down the existing team just to prove their value, you should be running. Your strategist should be there to support you and to help you align your whole brand with the product, the messaging, and the creative. The whole goal is to have one ownable identity. A strategist who understands this is going to tap into something so primal that your customer won't even know that they've been sold to. A few brutal little truths to just remember. Visibility doesn't equal value. Charisma doesn't equal confidence. And loud doesn't equal smart. I truly just don't want anyone else to go through the nightmare that I have seen so many clients in. I'm sick of it.